Hey guys, Grifton here, and today we're going to be taking on the first boss in Utgard Keep normal as a level 80. Now, if you're wondering why you'd want to do this, well, during the Love is in the Air, you have to get a bouquet of flowers. The easiest boss to get it from is, of course, the first boss in Utgard Keep. And you're doing this on normal, you don't have to do this on heroic. So if you don't feel like finding a group, you can solo this. I tried it regularly and actually had a hard time, and someone suggested a really easy fix and it worked. Thank you, Go, for the suggestion. And yeah, I was able to down this boss. So first, we need to get to the boss. There are a couple trash bags. Now, as an alliance, you can actually snag this trash pack, run to the next trash bag, and then just shadow meld, which I'll show you in a second. But if you're horde, you don't have the convenience, so I'm showing you they are very easy to kill in regular tanking gear. I've killed these guys in very low tanking gear before, so if you're in some decent 80s, you should be fine. But yeah, for alliance, you can really skip this part if you want to. You can just tag them, tag and drag is what I like to call it. I would tag them in cat form, dash, and then tag these guys just by running near them, still in dash, and then run through the flames and then just shadow melt. I'm doing something similar. I'm just gonna stay in bear the whole time, but I could be in cat form moving much faster, but I'm a clown. So yep, I just going up, fairy fire him, and then as soon as I'm through this wall right here, you just stop and shadow meld. And that's it. And now you can stealth through all of this little area right here. So I'm just gonna jump ahead. Okay, so now we're in the room where the boss is. You have to pull this trash bag. There's nothing you can do about it. Just kill him really quick. It's not hard. Just dodge the time bombs and you'll be fine. So yes, don't try to skip this. It's not worth it. I'm going to jump ahead to the boss. Okay, so for the boss, I did wear some special gear, and this was the secret. Like I said, it's frost resist gear. I only wore one piece, and that was the boots that I happen to have. And then just make sure Mark of the Wild is up. That should put you around 161 for me. If you've got some extra pieces, feel free to throw them on. It can guarantee you never getting frost tombed. But I resisted every frost tomb but one, which is enough for me as a bear to survive. You can survive one, maybe two, but a third one, especially if they chain them, is pretty much a death sentence. So as you can see, I'm pulling him. He's got his ads popping up in the back that are about to come over here. And it's going to be a tank and spank for the most part. Now, every time he says not so fast, that's him attempting to freeze me. Right there, he attempted and it failed, it resisted. And that happens a lot, all the way until 17%. I'm going to jump down to there. So I was popping cooldowns. One thing I did do is I popped bark skin at a bad time. Just because you really want bark skin if you ever do get frozen. You don't need it, but it will lessen the pain. So here's the one time I get frozen. As you can see, I'm getting hit pretty hard. I mean, not really, like missing a lot of these guys because I'm so high level, but a lot of times, yeah, there you go. They do hit you in pretty rapid order. Your health can drop pretty quickly. It's like a 20-second freeze, so it does suck because you're there for quite some time. Yeah, I lost about 20% of my health. But yep, just finish them off and you're good to go. And that's it. That's the big cheese strat to beating this. Just put a little bit of frost resist gear. Now, if you don't have frost resist gear, I recommend getting it anyway, especially if you're still in P1 stuff, because the frost resist stamina is actually legit amazing. Anyway, guys, I hope this video was helpful. I hope you're doing Love is in the Air, Love Fool, all that good stuff. Thanks for watching, and as always, take care.